Hey guys, how's it going? It's me, Kyrandis here, and this one comes from my grandma. So this one, she taught me years back. At pretty much, it's like, hey Kevin, so you want to learn how to cook something? And I'm like, sure. I'm like, everything you make is amazing. So he's like, oh, I'll teach you something really easy. And I was like, all right. I don't really know what easy means, but she taught me how to make steamed egg pudding. So this one really does come from my grandma. I'm gonna be visiting her soon in Hong Kong, sometime this new year in 2019, so I will get along with this. So first off, you're gonna need 3 eggs. That's 2, here's 3. Okay, you need 3 eggs. That's kind of all you need. This kind of goes with pretty much anything. So yeah, I pretty much eat this like just with rice, plain rice, and that's it. Or you can go to the shop and get some BBQ pork to go with it, and it's freaking amazing. And all you need is just that plus green onion if you want, and cilantro. I don't have cilantro, I don't have green onion, so yeah, and that's about it. That's kind of all you need. That's how easy this is, and you need some water, I guess. If you live in the desert, this isn't gonna work out. And some salt and your usual chicken powder, because you always gotta cook eggs in chickens, and you know, you always cook an animal within its own animal so it tastes better. No, I don't know. So. Alright, so we're gonna smash these eggs straight in here. Alright, so we've got 3 eggs here and something to bash the eggs with. And you smash it. If you don't have a whisk, literally just get 2 sticks or chopsticks. You know, chopsticks work. If you can't seem to get yourself 2 chopsticks, get 2 capped pens and just literally use 2 capped pens as well. You can use pens. I mean, that's kind of gross, but I mean, just use some alcohol, wipe it down if you really can't have chopsticks for some reason. Alright, so we just bash this egg in here, and here's 1. Okay, and just fold that there, and then this is 2. And you just, let's, oh shit! Oh no! Alright, and that's 3. Oh shit, that one was way too hard. Holy moly, I gotta calm down. Okay, so, there we go, that's 3 eggs in, no shells. Make sure there's no shells and you're good. Okay, so we've got the three eggs in like that. Like 3 eggs in like there. I don't want to pour this over the edge. That'll be a big mess. I was making some milk tea because I was coughing my lungs out, and that's over there. And when we grab a teaspoon, we'll probably get a little bit of chicken powder as usual. I don't know why my grandma used this in everything, but it sort of made sense why everything tasted so good. So just like sprinkle some of that in there. This doesn't mix too well. You don't want too much of this. This is less than like half a teaspoon, so it's not even that much. It's more than enough. And then, I don't know, she just went crazy on the salt. She kind of just shook it like crazy. It was like 11 shakes. I never actually measured this. I just remember counting how many times she did it. She did it like 11 times or something, so it was like, how much is that actually? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it's about like, I don't know, I think that's like a teaspoon of salt. Doesn't seem right. I could just add a bit more. Let's add a bit more. Okay. And then pop the egg yolks, and there's 1, 2, 3, and start mixing it. Okay, so what it should look like is like, it should look almost like an orange juice when you're done mixing it. So obviously if you don't have a whisk, you just use 2 chopsticks and you just go crazy like this. This is how you freaking work your arm out. God damn. Oh. Make sure that powder's crushed so it mixes in there, otherwise you're gonna get a really salty bite somewhere down the road. Alright, so there's that. Okay, so it should start looking like orange juice almost. And when it's looking like orange juice, you know you're doing it right. You want to make sure the egg yolks are all bashed in, otherwise later on when you cook it, it's going to be all uneven and not actually be like a pudding. So okay, so that's like, I mean, like Generally, I don't like using chopsticks because it's so much extra work, but if you don't have a whisk, I mean, I don't think I even use a whisk properly. How I use it is like this. I put it down here, and then I twirl it. I mean, this is like the easiest thing ever. And just mix that in there. This is like getting crazy mixed. Crazy mixed. Okay, this is what I do with a whisk. This is a crazy mix. Just crazy mix like this. I don't think a whisk was designed to do it like this, but I don't care. This is how it goes. Also, one friend told me that the reason why I had like not so smooth surface after I steam it is because of all these bubbles that I made from mixing. I mean, generally that's kind of like a side result of because you aerated it with a whisk. So technically you can get a better result if you actually do it with chopsticks, but it is a lot more effort, and I'm not too concerned about that because I just want to eat and I'm not trying to impress anybody, so maybe if I was going to a dinner party I would, but whatever. So yeah, it should be like a liquidy, like almost like a thick orange juice like this when it's ready. And then you need about a rice bowl of water here. So this is about a rice bowl's worth of water. And we just pour this in there. Obviously not tap water, make sure it's boiled clean water. And just stir it and mix it, and it should look like an eggnog color basically. So that's, here we are. So this is all set to go. All you really need now is actually just a plate to hold all this before you go steam it. Oh shit. Okay guys, so then we just gotta steam this and then it's good. So we've got a big wok here. Really all you need is just something to hold a lot of water to steam it, really. I mean, you just need heat and water, and then that mixture suspended and not touching the water, and that's it, and then close cover. So we put this wok here, just add a lot of water actually. Okay, so that should be enough. Something to hold up the plate. So I have this weird flower thingy, metal thing to hold suspender. I guess you use this to make dim sum too. And then this goes here. Oh, I should just drop things more gently, Jesus. Okay, so that's that. Put that plate in there. Here we go, turn the heat to max. Get our mixture stirred a little bit. And then we pour it in. Just make sure it's all evened out there. Unfortunately, my stove is uneven, so everything kind of lopsided toward that way for some reason. I don't know why. Alright, we'll leave this open until the thing is maxed out and you start seeing steam come out. Technically, I should have pre-warmed this earlier, but whatever. So, I mean, just a flat surface plate at the bottom if you can. Make sure it's not rounded at the bottom too much. And then just, suspend it in here. And really, once the steam starts coming out, we close it with a lid. Okay, we close it with a lid. And then we just literally wait. Alright, while that's happening, it's time for a little cleanup. Minor cleanup. And just don't chopsticks. No, I'm not gonna eat these. Okay, whatever. Okay, so we might as well chop some green onion while we're waiting. We'll just go ahead and do that. I think like 2 stalks is more than enough. But that looks like a lot. Holy. That's okay. Doesn't matter if it's a lot or little. Alright. Green onion board. And we just chop this really quickly while that heats up behind me. And just quickly do this. Put it on. I hear it heating up now. We want it in diced little pieces, which is fine. Oh, it's really getting hot behind. I can hear it roaring. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's a lot actually. I only probably need about like half of that. Okay, so that is boiling. You can see the steam coming out. So literally just cover it. Clock says 2:59 over there. So we're gonna give it about what, 5 minutes? 5 minutes under the maximum fire. Steam stays in there for as much as it can. A few more minutes and we open it up for the first time and then we lower the heat. Okay, I was on my phone for a little too long. Alright, let's just open this up. Oh shit, that looks... Alright, that's not what should happen, but this is what happens when you're a few minutes over on max heat. So I'll bring it back down to 6. It looks kind of weird. Like brain. It looks like a brain, I don't know why. Anyways, it's not supposed to look like that, but just lift open and let the steam out. It should fix itself in a bit, so don't worry too much about that. That is unfortunately not the result we wanted. Alright, it's been another 5 minutes on the lower heat. We'll just check again. Oh shit. Alright, now it's definitely looking really screwed up. Oh shit. Ah, alright, well I've totally messed this up, but I mean it actually will still be fine to eat. It's just, this is not how it normally looks like when I make it. Alright, I guess I should have paid more attention. So to rectify like what the hell happened here, generally what happens is like I generally open the lid a lot more often than I did here. And also the middle shouldn't look so strange like this. I don't know what happened there, so. It is actually cooked all the way through. It's just that I think on the max heat early on, it made it like look weird and brainy like that in the middle. The texture still looks like pretty much the same as what I expect it to be. It just looks kind of weird. So obviously that's just an execution problem. In terms of like the food, it still is what it is. Just not as smooth as I'd like it though. So unfortunately I kind of messed that up a little bit. It is pretty much cooked through all the way. If ever you need to check if it's cooked through all the way, just poke a spoon in the middle, and if you see liquid like literally fly out or like bleed out like volcanic like eruption from the middle, then it's not cooked all the way through. But this is actually pretty much done. So I'm gonna add some oil into this, and then we're gonna add the green onions. We chopped the green onions earlier. I mean, it's not too bad. Unfortunately, it's not the shape I wanted it to be. It acts like a souffle when you overcook it a little bit, and the edges shouldn't look all wrinkly like that. So that's really just my fault for execution problems. I actually generally like to just literally rain down the green onions across the entire surface, because each bite with like this or whatever is not too bad. So if you want a smoother looking surface and just an overall smoother looking dish, you just have to cook it a bit slower. This is obviously somewhat rushed and also because I didn't lift the lid enough. I remember my grandma, she lifted the lid like quite often. Also don't burn yourself. Oh shit. Okay, so put that back there, turn that even lower. For the most part, it's pretty much done. I just wanted to, cook the green onions a little bit out, so it's not like that onion spice. So I don't want it to be that raw. Okay, and there's the dish. obviously I didn't want it as smooth as I would like it. So to finish it off, we splash a little bit of double black soy sauce in here. Just a splash. You don't want too much of this because it's really overpowering. But for light soy sauce, you can go ham if you want. So this is the light soy sauce, and just go nuts. And just spray it all across the surface there. Might be like, oh my god, it's gonna be so salty. It actually isn't, based on how much I put in earlier. Alright, so that's pretty much done, and that's gonna be really hot to take out, so I generally have no idea how to take it out, and I'm generally stuck by here, so yeah, let's not burn my fingers because that's a very hot plate. So that's pretty much complete. You can just eat this with literally anything, like rice. I don't know, just straight up if you want. It's really good. I generally just have it mix it into like some rice, like literally just scoop it up and just bash it into the rice and just start eating the rice straight with it. You can eat it with like barbecue pork or something. I don't know. It's all I know is that it's like it goes well with like almost anything. So that's what I ate for most of my times in like post-secondary school. So and grandma taught me how to make it. She's a legend. Alright, I'm just gonna spider claw this thing out of here because it's super hot onto this plate. Because I don't have the hands of a fire god. Oh my god, please don't drop. Oh, shit. Oh, I did it! Okay, well, this is an interesting thing. What the fuck? Had this thing for like decades. Okay, there's the hot plate. Oh shit, the stove is really hot. Take this to the table. Alrighty, anyway, sit down. And we have some of this rice here with this, so just take some of that. Just, oh my god. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, so it's still a very smooth like egg pudding, so like generally that's, you just literally eat it straight with rice, so it's actually, it's still super hot. Perfect. I eat this whole thing by myself, honestly. It's so good. Yeah, that's all it is. Plain rice and 3 eggs and some soy sauce and green onion. Well, that's my lunch. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you later. Bye bye for now. Peace.